Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZERK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the two set legends that we actually have coming out for you guys tomorrow. Now, I actually haven't done a video like this in the past couple of weeks going over the set legends that are coming out tomorrow, but I think tonight is actually worth it to do it because I have a couple of tips for you guys, and I want to tell you something that I think you should probably look into doing. So first up, let's go over the legends and I'll tell you guys what I think you should be doing really quickly and what you should do before it comes out tomorrow. At least be prepared for this tomorrow anyway. So of course we have Gale Sayers, which by the way, Michael Vick is still in packs. So yes, limited time Michael Vick is of course the limited time legend. He's still going to be in packs, so I expect people to rip a lot of packs tomorrow still for Michael Vick, including myself. So make sure you guys hit that sub button if you're not already subbed to the channel, because of course I will be dropping a bundle first thing in the morning. So we've got Gale Sayers here though. He's got 90 speed with 90 acceleration, 90 agility, 90 elusiveness, 83 carrying, 75 truck, 89 break tackle, and 67 catch. Now, before I go over a comparison here, I want to say a couple things. First up, this card looks amazing, right? 90 speed, 90 agility, 90 elusiveness, but I have a little theory. So, my theory here is that I believe EA is kind of warming us up now to getting better running backs like Gale Sayers, who's now a 91 overall, these type of people. Remember, we're going to be getting Team of the Week every single Tuesday. We're also going to be getting, of course, the Mutt Heroes promo probably at the end of this month. Last year came out October 1st, so I expect it to be towards the end of this month. And we should be getting the Ultimate Kickoff promo, which maybe will be giving us a running back. So, keep that in mind before you guys go crazy with Gale Sayers. I personally have Dalvin Cook, which I'll show you guys a stat comparison. Yes, Gale Sayers, in my opinion, looks like the better card, but I'm not going to flip out and buy this Gale Sayers, and I'll explain to you guys that. So as you guys can see, Gale Sayers has 90 speed with 90 acceleration, which by far blows away Marcus Allen, who only has 87 speed with 86 excel. Now, Marcus Allen does, of course, have evasive chemistry if you power him up. I'd imagine that this Gale Sayers card can get it without having to power him up, just like Dalvin Cook can. Marcus Allen, of course, has 83 trucking with an 84 juke move, 83 break tackle, so 83 and 83. Gale Sayers doesn't have the trucking, he only has 75, but he does have 89 break tackle, which is much, much better. Now, of course, also Sayers has 90 agility, and of course 90 elusiveness as well, which Marcus Allen only has 83 with an agility of 87. So by now, I think Marcus Allen's probably on his way out the window, right? He's down to 170k. A lot of people know this Gale is going to be coming out, and people already have Dalvin Cook, like myself, which, comparing Dalvin Cook, it's a little bit more of a close comparison because the speed, 88 speed, 89 excel, but it's not 90. Elusiveness is also not a 90, it's only an 84. Now, of course, he does have a 72 truck, which isn't as good as Gale Sayers, who has a 75, and 89 break tackle compared to a break tackle for Dalvin Cook of an 87. And although I love this Dalvin Cook card, it's very plain and clear to see that this Gale Sayers card is going to be better, right? But here's why you don't want to flip out and say, okay, this card's coming out, I need to sell Dalvin Cook, and I need to get this Gale card immediately. First up, because this card's going to be very expensive, right? So 91 overall set legend. As of right now, last week we had 90 overall set legends, and they're pretty expensive. They're still pretty expensive right now, going for about 320k. Alan Page and Kevin, I believe, are both around 300k. I expect Gale Sayers and Brian Dawkins, the other set legend, to probably be sitting around 400k, if not a little bit more, because yes, these cards are very, very good. Maybe not so much Gale Sayers, but Brian Dawkins, most definitely. I expect Gale Sayers to be at least like 300k, maybe 350, just depends on how much people are actually really excited for this card. Now, the thing is, right, I highly recommend you guys don't do that. I highly recommend you don't go out and spend all of your coins on picking up this Gale Sayers card as much as I want to, right? I want to pick this card up. I want to get the best cards. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to hold on to Dalvin Cook because with the Mud Heroes promo, I highly expect us to see a new Saquon, or a new Zeke, or a new Joe Mixon, somebody new, right? There's going to be a couple new running backs coming out with this Mud Heroes promo, and I guarantee one of them will probably be close to 90 speed, if not 90 speed, plus have better trucking, break tackle. I mean, if they're going to be, 89 or 90, if they're going to be 90, 92 overall players, right? We're more than likely to get a 91 or 92 overall player. Saquon, I bet it at a 91 would be a lot better looking card than this Gale Sayers. I'm not falling for the trick, but Brian Dawkins, Holy crap. So Brian Dawkins looks insane. Now here's something I need to tell you guys after I compare him here. Brian Dawkins has 87 speed with 85 acceleration. He also has 91 hit power, 89 zone, 84 tackle, 89 play rec, 88 pursuit. Now, here's the thing. There is, of course, going to be a safety with the MUT 10. With them dropping Michael Vick in the MUT 10, I really didn't think they would because I figured they want to go with, Michael Vick, the Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson, those stuff, because I didn't think they'd be in this promo necessarily because everybody wants to get them, right? Well, apparently that's out the window. EA is doing whoever they want. So with Brian Dawkins being the free safety, in my opinion, basically says it's down to two players, right? Sean Taylor and Ed Reed. Now, I know people are going to say Troy Polamalu, but guys, I really doubt that Troy Polamalu is going to be in Madden 20. From what I know, he does not want to be anywhere near Madden. So I don't think he's ever going to be in Madden, at least for a while. Now, of course, it could be Ed Reed, but I really think it's going to be Sean T. So Brian Dawkins coming out is by far and away the best free safety, right? Well, here's the thing. If they drop a free safety, and it's Sean Taylor for the MUT 10 anniversary, how many of you guys are going to be able to get that card? Probably not a lot, right? And also, when it comes to powering up cards, Sean Taylor, yes, if he comes out and he's in 92, right? Or Ed Reed, if either of them are free safety. If they come out and they're 92, yes, you can power them up to a 90 overall card, which would be a very, very good card. But here's the thing. I only like to power up cards I actually know I'm going to get. So personally, I will pick up this 91 Brian Dawkins. Will it be this week? Maybe not. Maybe I'll wait a week. Maybe I'll wait 2 weeks. Maybe we'll wait for Sean Taylor to come out and then this Brian Dawkins card to come down in price. But I personally like to only power up players I know I'm going to get. So Brian Dawkins looks incredible. Right now, I mean, free safeties, you have Merton Hanks, got 84 speed, not even close. 59 hit power, just get out of here. And 87 zone. So Merton Hanks gets destroyed by Brian Dawkins. Now, Eddie Jackson, right, is an interesting one. He's got 83 speed. So it's not even close to the speed. He got 87. Also, Dawkins has 91 hit power compared to only 79. Yeah, there's a pretty big difference there. Now, in terms of coverage stats, he does have a 93 zone with an 81 man coverage, which again, it's slightly better. 89 zone, 75 man is what it is there. But I will gladly take the speed and the hit power over Eddie Jackson, who's 1.4 million coins right now because of limited time card. I think that probably Brian Dawkins will be sitting around 450,000 coins the first week. I'll wait a week, probably pick him up next weekend or right before Weekend League starts. Hopefully he'll be about 400k or 350k. But my recommendation to you guys is actually, if you're going to, and I highly recommend you do, because right now Brian Dawkins is like the best free safety in the game right now. I'm actually going to do the solo, right? Pick up his power-up card and use training points. Now, if you guys take a look here, right? So Patrick Willis has a 91 overall limited time card. He can get powered up to an 89. So can Brian Dawkins. His power-up card can go up to 89 before you actually need to add in his card. Now, that, of course, is going to be 3,525 training. I know that's a lot of training, but again, as of right now, you can get training points for about 43 coins per. Now, of course, that's if you get an 87 overall for, I believe, 80,000 coins or less. That is a training point ratio of 43 coins per. That's 150k worth of training. Now, while that might be a lot of training, right, 150k worth of training, this 89 overall Brian Dawkins is definitely going to be better than Merton Hanks, who's going for 250. I literally just sold my Merton Hanks for 250k, so I know he's going for 250. Save 100,000 coins if you have Merton Hanks, sell him, get 89 Brian Dawkins, who will be faster, way better hit power, and possibly better zone coverage as well over Merton Hanks. And then whenever you guys want to, pick up 91 overall B-Dawk, whether it be this weekend or next weekend. Yes, you can always wait until maybe Sean Taylor or Ed Reed come out, but like I said, unless you plan to choose them for your MUT 10 anniversary, they're super expensive. They'd be so hard to get. You can, of course, wait to get a power pass, but that's going to be a couple months away before we probably get a 92 overall power pass. So to me, I think it's just super worth it. Get the power up, power it up to 89, and then get Brian Dawkins whenever you can. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys smack the like button down below. Also, let me know down below, is it worth it to spend 3,525 training on Brian Dawkins over, say, keeping Merton Hanks? My personal opinion, by far and away, is most definitely worth it. I think Brian Dawkins is going to be the best free safety in the game. Do not fall for the trick, though, and get Gale Sayers. I think there's going to be some better running backs coming out, and of course, if not better, at least equivalent to him. And right now, he is going to be, super expensive because he's probably the best running back in the game besides Bo Jackson, if you want to say Bo is better. But of course, that's two different types of running backs. One's more of a, juke type of guy, which of course you can get evasive chemistry, which I absolutely love, or you can get Bo and get the trucking type of guy. But personally, I'm going to go for Brian Dawkins. Not going to get Gale Sayers. I'm going to hold off until we end up getting a better running back like Saquon or hopefully a Zeke Mutt Hero. With that being said, though, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. I will be dropping a video first thing in the morning, opening up a bundle for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.